Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Steamers are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck. That's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You got to go out there and be much better.
The Dublin Celtic Tigers defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. The Steamers have it at the 24. And they'll end up losing 4 here.
The Steamers offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play. But what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job by the offensive line.
Let's go.
Second down and a long way to go. Picks up 8 here. He's got over 130 rushing yards today. And here's a stat line that comes as a surprise to no one, Phil. This running back getting it done once again on the ground.
No surprise, that is right. Listen, this team practices the running game. They are tough. That's why they get it done week in and week out.
This is third down.
Get ready.
Out of the shotgun. The Memphis Steamers get a first down. This offense can't be stopped on third down no matter the distance.
This is one of those guys, when you talk about receivers, no matter what, he is always open. If the coverage is tight, don't worry. Throw it out there. He'll make a play.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. And gains maybe 4. And with time becoming a factor in a tie game, this rushing attack will certainly come in handy.
Oh, it will. The physical part of the game, the offense is doing a great job with that today. The clock is on their side, so just keep doing what you've been doing.
The Celtic Tigers defense now is going to go nickel. He'll get it again. Running room, and they advance the ball onto the other side of the field. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
Flag is out. That's a false start on the offense, and that'll cost them 5 yards.
False start, offense.
Let's go.
First down at the 48. He's got the catch. Tackle's made. That's his 4th catch of the day.
Wide receivers in the NFL, hey, they can catch it, but also they can break tackles. What a job that time by the wide receiver. Teams in the NFL spend about 30-40% of their time all week long practicing plays in the red zone. So there's a lot they can do here. Let's see if they come up with something that works.
The Dublin Celtic Tigers come to the line, and they put their receivers in a bunch formation. First down at the 20. That's a ball that should have been caught.
Sometimes when you have a player with this kind of talent, you're willing to put up with a few drop passes because when he catches it, he has a chance of going all the way.
The Memphis Steamers lined up in the nickel. They'll go ground. He'll pick up 7 this time.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
3rd and 3. Has his man. Finally, a 3rd down conversion.
The Tigers look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That first down, they're right in this game. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching.
1st and 10. Gonna try and scramble now. The defense gets the sack. And now they'll try over again on 2nd down. The Dublin Celtic Tigers are at the line of scrimmage with a spread formation.
Get ready.
From the shotgun. Intercepted. That brings the play to an end.
Sometimes as a quarterback, you just misjudge the talent on the other side. And what a play by the linebacker picking off the pass. What a pair of hands also. Jim, look at that. The defensive line all shifting down inside. They're expecting a run right up the middle.
That's a gain of 8. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry. The Celtic Tigers have kept teams out of the end zone all season long, but today they are giving up a ton of points.
Jim, I'll say this. They are absolutely getting shredded in every department on the defensive side. They can't stop anything. Just a bad day.
2nd down and 1. And he's tackled down after picking up the 1st.
The Steamers, they never...
The Celtic Tigers will try to put a little drive together and not give the football away, Phil, as each team seems to want to treat it like it's a hot potato.
Well, sometimes it is a hot potato. Did you know back in 1985, Jim, I set a record for fumbles in a football season? It wasn't easy to do, but I accomplished it. It was a lot of hard work, and I got it done.
Phil, today we've seen a running back who was putting up some big rushing totals.
Jim, sometimes I get tired of talking about the quarterbacks and wide receivers, how well they're doing. What a good change of pace to watch the game evolve around a running back. And, man, this guy is taking advantage of those opportunities.
The Steamers have the lead right now, and you see the numbers. You can't help but notice that the pass rush has finally awakened.
Yeah, this pass rush is just overpowering the offensive line. That's always good for a defense. They love seeing that, but their energy level is way up there. That's really helping them out a lot, too.
3rd and 10. My goodness, what a hit. And the ball falls incomplete.
Sometimes when you have a lead, your defense is on the field. You just want one of your guys to come through.
The Celtic Tigers offense failed to muster a single 1st down the last time they had it. Let's see if their offense this time can create a few sparks.
Well, you know the coaches were upset at them when they went to the sideline, so the sense of urgency is there. You should be fired up, and I expect a better drive this time. The Tigers, good job that time moving the chains, picking up that 1st down. And, Jim, of course, there's no time to panic in a situation like this. I think they know that. It's in the second half. You're down just a few points. Just keep looking for ways to get another 1st down, and that'll serve your team well.
6th catch today so far. 1st down coming up. The Dublin Celtic Tigers come to the line of scrimmage and empty out the backfield. Everyone split out wide. Finds his mark. Offense has not been hard to find in this one, Phil.
These guys are making it look too easy out there, and I can tell you from experience, and we all know it's not that easy, but I'll tell you this, fun to watch.
Let's go.
2nd down and 11. He's got the catch. With these type of numbers today, this wideout has shown he has the capability to get open.
I think it's an understatement saying he's getting open. Listen, he is a really good player, and what do you do on the offensive side? You just keep throwing the football his way until the defense stops him.
Let's go.
The Dublin Celtic Tigers will take the snap from the 45. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down. The Celtic Tigers need to get to the 42 for the 1st down. The Memphis Steamers sat at the line. Dime package.
Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
Got the completion. And he's tackled at the 34-yard line. Play number 6 coming up on this drive. 1st down here after the completion. From the gun. Handoff made. Able to take the football out to the 28-yard line. He's now pushed past 120 yards rushing today. In a game where they trail, they do know they can continue to run the football if they choose to. However, they need to find a way to get back into this game in a hurry.
Well, Jim, I'd say keep running the football. There's no rule saying you have to come back in a game from behind by throwing. You can do it with the running game. I believe they can.
Back to the ground. And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the 1st down. One team's running the football, the other is passing, but both are working with their game plans.
Yeah, they both are working. As you look down there on the field, one set of running backs are really happy. On the other side, the wide receiver group, they're really happy. So as long as you get it done, that's all that matters.
Time in this one's running out, and the defense knows it needs another stop. The Dublin Celtic Tigers take it from the 23. Gets about 9 on the play. That's reception number 2 for him.
The Tigers have been awesome today on 1st down. That time it's a nice play design. They throw the football. It picks up solid yards. 2nd and short. Boy, that's what every offense likes to be in.
Tackle's made, and that'll move the chains.
The Tigers just picked up a big 1st down that time, Jim. When you're down in the 2nd half, every 1st down is crucial. Nice job that time by the offense.
1st down. Pressure on every snap now. 2 minutes to go before this one's in the books. Welcome back as we return from the 2-minute warning. And the offense is trying to mount a late rally here. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day.
Jim, good job by the offense here. You don't have any timeouts left, so you must get that football snap, see how many plays you can get in before the game is over.
Still got it after the play action. He's scrambling now. Rings it in for the score in the end zone. The short touchdown talk. And we're going to have a stoppage here because the booth wants to have a look at this potential touchdown.